All right, we're here after practice with Nickell Robey, and I'm not sure if you heard this, but Coach Kiffin referred to you as a superstar, Nickell Robey. And how do you feel about where obviously you were thrown in the fire last year as a true freshman. As a cornerback, it probably doesn't get more brutal than that. But by the end of the season, you figured things out, and your play was at an extremely high level. This fall camp has just been off the charts. Just tell us what has happened from last year, early on in fall camp to now, to make you the player you are right now.
Well, first off, it started in the weight room, being with Double A and his staff, getting in the weight room, getting bigger, stronger, and faster. And that's what was one of my concerns, is getting bigger, and then it led over to the football field. Hey, I got in the film room early, right after the season, got in the film room a lot, got with the coaches, got down the philosophy of the whole defense, because within my freshman year, like you said, I was thrown in the fire. I had to really break down the defense and really get an understanding of it. So once I got a full understanding of it, I applied it to the football field, and I played a lot faster. And it's like I'm a step ahead of the game now. And now it's just like I'm in cruise control now. I'm breaking on balls faster. I'm coming downhill.
I'll say.
I'm moving at 200 miles an hour, and it feels great.
Yeah, I was commenting with a couple of my colleagues that I don't think in all the times I've been covering USC football, I've seen anybody get in the into the offensive backfield as fast as you can. I mean, you're stopping guys for 5-yard losses on run plays, getting after the quarterbacks. Is speed something that you worked on hard over the past year? Or you always, from the people that I know in Florida, you've always had this speed?
Yeah, a lot of people say Florida boys got just naturally born speed. Yeah. But that's what my dad was a fast guy. But I worked on it throughout my whole career, just getting faster and faster, training hard. Like Florida's a great place to train. The weather is great to train in, and that's what I worked on. I worked in like deep sand, I worked in like all type of great stuff with my coaches. They taught me how to get faster. Track season, all that great stuff had me get faster throughout my years coming up to college. And now it just sticks with me everywhere I go. I make sure I stay stretched. Flexibility is one big thing that was important to me being as fast as I am now, just overstriding myself and really pushing myself to dig hard, and just putting that on the football field, it's perfect, and that's how it always been.
Do you feel like your personality and the way that you are has helped to contribute to kind of the team chemistry the way it is right now, where everybody's having a good time, having fun, and getting along and supporting each other?
Yes, I feel like my team chemistry make a big difference on the team, because we feel that connection with each other, and the guys that in the film room with the DBs, we all get closer together. We hard on each other, but at the same time, we also having fun and putting in work. And it's a time to have fun. It's a time to be about business, and that's the way we got to keep it within this team. And that's how we have been, and that's how we always have been. And just mainly getting better and better each day. Learning each day from our mistakes and from film, and being very coachable. And doing things just the Trojan way, just doing things by the Trojan way, and that's how we like to do things around here. And Lane preaches to us, lock in, stay focused, no distractions, and that's what we like to keep it.
All right, for the fans that get to see glimpses of video that we shoot out here, the practice reports that we write and stuff like that, they don't know what it takes, really, most of us, and myself included, what it takes to get to the point where you guys are at, playing at the level you are. What goes? How many hours of film are you guys spending? How much time are you in the weight room? Tell us about a normal day at USC for you.
A normal day at USC for me is I wake up, I eat.
What time?
I wake up 6:45. No, I wake up at 6. I got to get to the breakfast table by 6:45.
All right.
I eat a huge breakfast. Make sure I eat a huge breakfast for the day, for the film, to last me through film and walk through practice. And then right after walk through practice, we got a lift. We have a whole hour and a half lift, and then straight from lift, we back in the film room, another hour or 2 hours or so, and then we eat lunch, and then we have a nice little break. Guys get a little nap, and some guys get in the film room, get some extra film in, talk to the coaches, might get some special teams in, anything like that, and we're back on the field. at 3 o'clock, and now after practice, we're back in the film room, and we with the team. It's like team film, and from team film, we back to our positions. We do our position film, and from position, we do defensive film, and then we break down just the DB film, and then that's our whole day. I know we eat dinner, and then we have a snack.
Okay, so the day starts at 6, and it ends at what time approximately?
Approximately, it's going to end you at like 10:15, 10 o'clock.
You guys are putting in some serious work.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy. When you say you love the game, you really got to mean it. You know, it's going to give you what you want.
But don't you feel like it's showing up on the football field this year?
Every bit of it. I feel like every bit of it showing up on the football field, because the guys, as like I said, we are getting it. We are clicking together.
Yeah.
We understand our relationships within the team and within the defense, you know, and that's what makes us a better team. And if we keep learning that and keep going on, great things can happen.
Hey, I appreciate you taking time out to talk to us. That was a great interview, man.
Scott, anytime.
All right.